Hi, I'm Zach Colzern with Dental Economics, and we're kicking off day 2 of our IDS 2019 coverage with Bob Ganley of Ivoclar Vivadent. Bob, how are you doing today?
I'm doing very well. It's early though.
It is early, and the jet lag's starting to wear off for me a little bit, but it's hard not to be energized today because, like we were talking off camera, this is kind of the real day when things really start to get busy.
First of all, jet lag doesn't exist at the IDS. The excitement overwhelms it immediately. So let me just help you out with that. Yeah, day 1 was yesterday. That's a dealer day, so we invite our dealer partners in here. It's a predictable information exchange day. This is another day 1. This is the customer day, so we have dentists in, we have also dealers, and we have laboratory technicians in where we're trading information on products that we're launching, industry direction, and also listening to them on what their needs are, what their wants are, and what their demands are.
Now talk to me a little bit about that industry direction. You had a press conference on Monday where you really laid out some of the global trends that you're seeing. Give us an overview, give the audience back in the States an overview of what you're seeing globally and maybe how it affects the decisions you make for the products that you bring to market.
We view the dental industry globally as, it's an important part of healthcare, first of all. If I can pitch this concept, you're not healthy without oral health, and people have to understand that better. So what drives it today? It's driven by oral health and also oral aesthetics. And the patient becomes very much a driver in dentistry. On the laboratory side and on the clinician side, dentists and dental laboratories search for increased productivity, increased performance, but always a minimum level of aesthetics. Easier, faster, better, we talk about sometimes. And what you see from Ivoclar Vivadent this year at our stand, and probably from others, but specifically here, are products focused on those solutions and increased productivity, increased performance, and always increased aesthetics for the patient and the satisfaction of the dentist and the realization by the dental technician.
Are there any products in particular that you're proud of to be talking about or bringing to market in this particular IDS?
I couldn't have asked for a better question. I'm proud of all of them.
They didn't pitch that question to me. Yeah. I promise I came up with.
But let me start with two, let's say the 2 big ones. On the clinical side, we have a product called 3-Second Cure. It's the PowerFill system. It's a system of adhesive filling material with a curing light that allows the dentist to fill and cure with a 3-second polymerization. A unique product, a unique chemistry, and a product that meets the needs of dentists today, as I explained a minute ago. On the laboratory side, which is right over here, we have a new product called e.max Prime, and it's a zirconia. It's a kind of a zirconia, but we call it the next generation of all ceramics from the leader in all ceramics, Ivoclar Vivadent. High strength, high aesthetics, what the dentist searches for, what the laboratory can provide, and what the patient hopes for, high aesthetics.
Now this show is special for you personally in a number of ways because there's a succession plan in place, and you're going to be stepping down as acting CEO, and Diego is going to be coming into the picture. Tell us about that transition, which has been coming for a while, and you've been preparing for it. And you said Monday that it was extremely gratifying to have this process in place and go through with it.
From the moment you enter a job, succession begins at the moment you start, and it simply continues. You're always thinking of someone behind you, and you could be leaving for lots of different reasons. In the case of Ivoclar Vivadent, I've been running the North American business for 29 years. I've been the CEO here for 16 years. The person who follows me is a unique talent. I know him very well because he worked for Ivoclar for a period of time. And then he left the Rhine Valley, went to the Silicon Valley, learned consumer electronics, so adding on to his dental knowledge and his understanding of patients, he added an understanding of consumer decision making. He's now joined us. First he was running Europe, now he runs global sales and marketing, and in the next 3 months he will take over my job as a CEO of Ivoclar Vivadent. I like the transition very much. I happen to be looking at him right now. He's a person, I can say it this way, like I said at the press conference, we are very proud of what we've done with this company over the many years. We've led an aesthetic revolution. We now lead a kind of an evolution in our organization where we bring in someone who has unique talents to bring this company to the next level. I'm proud that he's with us. I'm especially excited about seeing what he and the team can do in the future of Ivoclar Vivadent.
And you've been a strong presence in the industry for 30 years and more. Looking back, what do you think you'll think about what your legacy might be?
That's a good question. One I didn't really expect. I mean, I've tried to lead this company. I lead by I demonstrate hard work and a certain amount of intelligence and a commitment to customer. This is how I've always led. I try to be a good listener. I've said for many years, it's a simple business. If the customer will tell you what their problems are, they will often tell you what the solutions are. You just have to listen. And then take that information back to a team who's also understands that process and then do it. We're surrounded here by dentists, many of them I don't know, many of them I do know, and dental technicians. In every conversation, I will ask them about their business, what are their challenges, and what do they see as potential solutions, and what can we do? If there's one thing I've left, or I hope to have left to this company in Diego, and I know I've left this to Diego, is an understanding of this kind of, it's a human algorithm of success. It simply works.
Well, Robert, thank you for all you've done to bring your knowledge and intelligence to the business and the integrity that you've done it with. So it's been a pleasure speaking with you. Thank you.
My pleasure.